Hey everyone, Terrence here from Guy Needs Gamer. Today I'm going to be profiling, or my buddy Eddie's going to be profiling his Herald deck. So without further ado, let's get started.
Alright, so for the main deck, got of course 3 copies of Herald of Perfection. This card is your main monster of your deck. It lets you negate just about everything your opponent's going to do. And to summon it, we have 3 copies of Cyber Angel Ben 10. So this is your tribute fodder for all your level 6s, and it'll search out any fairy in your deck, and we run a lot of them. So 3 of that. And this is my little techie option here. Got 1 Brio, 1 Unicorn, and 1 Colossus. So I find this to be a lot easier to dump your fairies in the grave, because you can use Brio to bounce some of your exceeds, and Unicorn can use Kaleidoscope to get more searches, and Colossus is there, of course, to just round out the count and make it all searchable. So there's your Nekroz engine. Then another techie option, got 3 Gale Dogra. So this one, I pay 3,000 life points to send an extra deck card to the grave. So I'll send my Herald of Arclight, and that'll let me search any ritual, monster, or spell. And this isn't once per turn, so I can, turn 1, I'll just pay 6,000 and search 2 cards, and I'll have my plays going. Next we got 3 Manju. Same thing, normal summon, search any ritual, monster, or spell, although you only get 1 search, so also level 4, pretty good. Then we got 2 Senju, just to have more searchability. A lot of normal summons too, that's good. So we got the stick chairs. Shouldn't need much explanation. These are your power plays of your deck. Really good, they're searchable in this deck, so yeah. And then we got the 1 Christia, lock your opponent out of the game. They can't special summon. It's a really good card, lets you win games. We got 1 Honest. Honestly, I just needed 1 more spot, so yeah, I decided to put Honest in there. For the spells, got 3 Dawn of the Herald. This card's broken. Lets you summon your Herald with the Ben 10, and then you just add it back and you get a search, so it just pays for itself. It's amazing. And for the Nekroz ritual spells, we got 1 Kaleidoscope to send the Arclight for Unicorn, and we got 1 Cycle to summon the Brio back off of the Ben 10s. Get a search, and then the Brio will bounce exceeds and load up the grave for Christia. It's really good, just 5 card Nekroz engine there. Of course, we've got 3 pre-prep. Lets you add a Herald and a Dawn. Free +1. We got the original prep. This card's really good with the Nekroz engine in here. And I play it. And then next up, this one's a little weird. 3 double summon. So I run 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Run 11 normal summons in this deck. When you draw a double summon, it just wins you games sometimes. Like, you get so many searches, and then you get an overlay, and it's really good. We got 2 instant fusions. Norden's a fairy. Load up the grave. Make fairy cheer girl. It's pretty good. And 1 upstart. Round off 40 cards. We'll move on to the extra deck here. So we got 3 Heralds, 2 to send off Dogra, and 1 to send off Kaleidoscope. Then we've got rank 6s. We've got Utopia Beyond. This wins you games a lot going second. You just make everything 0. And the Beatrice is if you need it to dump fairies. And we've got, for the stick chair combos, got the Ouroboros and the Deltaros. and the diamond to put on top of the Deltaros. Pretty self-explanatory there. We got one Utopia the Lightning. Card's really good. Not much to say about that. Just run over everything. We got Castel. You always need it a lot. And good card, yeah. You got Abyss Dweller. This one's a little bit interesting. You make it turn 1 a lot with the Unicorn and one of your Manjus sometimes, and it's water, and it's really good this format when you can just make it, and they can't. A lot of decks like Blue Eyes, Burning Abyss, just can't do anything. And then we got one Emerald, just when you need it. Then one Fairy Cheer Girl. This card's good with instant fusion, and it helps dump fairies, and you draw cards, so it's good. And then we got the Norden for the instant fusions, so that's the extra deck. We'll move on to the side deck here. Got 2 Maxis for going second against most decks. We got 2 Kaijus. I run this one as opposed to the Gamma Seal because it's level 7. So Blue Eyes can't use it, and the defense is lower. So if you run the Gamma Seal, they can just put it in defense mode, and you can't run over it sometimes. So that's why I run that one. Then we're really worried about anti-spell, so I run all of those. And the stick chairs are also an out to it. Then 2 Book of Eclipse for when I see Vanity's Fiend. This card's really good going second, and it's actually somewhat useful going first because you can set it like it's a trap. It can shut down your opponent sometimes. 1 Shared Ride. This is for Mermails and the Mirror Match when you're going first. For those decks, I also put in 1 Vanity's Emptiness, so I just side 2 cards. It's really just solid 2 side cards. Also have 3 Royal Decree for going first against BA, and for back row heavy kind of demise decks. Yeah, so that's pretty much it.
Alright guys, well thank you for watching. Make sure you give the video a like, and if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button because we got a lot more Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck profiles coming up. Thank you for watching.